Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm standing on the junction of Talbot Road and Clifton Street here in Blackpool. Talbot Road's that way, Clifton Street is that way. Right in front of me is North Pier, and I'm going to spend one night in this hotel behind me. It's the Premier Inn Blackpool North Pier Hotel. I'm checked in for the one night in a standard room. Now I remember the building that stood on these grounds back in the 70s and 80s. I used to drink in it. It was the Yates Wine Lodge. The building that stood there was there for 115 years until 2009, and there was a massive fire on this corner. It destroyed the whole of Yates Wine Lodge. It destroyed surrounding premises, including a pet shop, and killed hundreds of animals. And then in 2021, they opened up the Premier Inn.
Extra security on the doors. You need your card to get through to the corridors. Room 103.
Check-in with this one was dead easy, a quick signature. I'd already booked and paid online. Now I arrived about 2:10. Check-in isn't till 3, so I was 50 minutes earlier. I was told I could have early check-in if I was willing to pay £15. Skipped that one. I had a quick coffee in the cafe instead. That took me till 3 p.m. Wasn't going to pay £15 for 50 minutes. Up on the first floor in room 103, it's a standard double room including breakfast for the one night. Let's have a look around. Right by the door you do have the card slot to activate the electricity. Then we've got a few coat hooks, this lit up mirror with a hairdryer, a few power points, and then it's again with the Premier Inn you seem to find you have this open plan hanging space, a few hangers, a little bit of storage space down there, and then we've got quite a good size wall mirror. Some storage space at the bottom. Got your bottle opener. A good size writing desk, but as you can see on that, it looks like someone's had fun with some glue. Got your chair and a medium-sized flat screen TV. A selection of coffees and tea bags and some milk there with sugar. Let's check the kettle. Doesn't look too bad. For the room itself, looks very basic. I'm just looking at the view. I'm looking into a central courtyard. That's why it looks so dull. It's not that dull out, but because it's surrounded by walls. You've got this, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a third bed or some sort of seating area? I can't work it out. Let me know in the comments, what would you say? That looks like a third bed to me. So you've got your double bed, couple of bedside tables, you've got your power points, and you do have USBs as well. You've got your uplighter and of course your wall lights. Looks all okay. Let's check the bed. Top cover looks nice and clean.
Then you've got your bottom sheet. Again, that looks okay. Do we have a pillow protector? No, we don't. Your mattress protector. Yes. And that looks okay. Now that looks nice and bright. Yes, that looks nice and clean. Huge mirror with some luxury hand wash. That's okay. Full size bath. Some more towels. Got your overhead rain shower and luxury hair and body wash. This looks okay. As I said, this place has only been open 4 years, so I'm not really expecting a lot of faults. Not for a hotel that's only 4 years old. Like most Premier Inns, I know they don't have a pool or a gym or anything like that. They do have a bar with a lounge area, and they do have quite a good sized restaurant which is open to the public, and that is where they serve breakfast in the morning. I did ask what time I would like breakfast, so I've given them 9 a.m. So let's have a quick look round at what is available here at this Premier Inn. Good morning from the Premier Inn North Pier here in Blackpool. So what do I think of this hotel? Well, it's a Premier Inn and I've stayed in several and they're all a mirror image of each other. I booked a standard room, I got a standard room. The bed, very comfortable, a really good night's sleep. Shower's fine. TV, it's exactly what you'd expect, and the internet was straight on with the internet. The only thing I would say about this room that is a negative point is the view. I'm looking into the centre of the whole building and there's hardly any daylight coming in. That's the negative point. I'll open the curtain now and you can have a look and just see. That's the daylight, and if I turn these lights out, that's my daylight. And this is 10:30 in the morning. So you are literally getting no light into the room at all. This is it. So that is the negative point. It's not a very good view, but I booked a standard room. And that's what I got. including breakfast. Now I've just been down for breakfast. Again, it's just a basic buffet style breakfast. There was plenty there, as you can see on the video. Cereals, fruit, and your English breakfast stuff. That was all there: sausage, bacon, egg, tomatoes, black pudding and stuff like that. So it was the basic breakfast that you would get in a Premier Inn. Now when I arrived yesterday, they did say that the room wouldn't be ready till 3 o'clock. I arrived about 2:10, and they said I could have the room 50 minutes earlier if I wanted to pay an extra £15. I don't think so. Now the thing you need to know is the price I paid, but before I actually tell you the price, I know you're going to come on and I know you're going to say that there are hundreds and hundreds of hotels a lot better than the Premier Inn here in Blackpool, and they are a lot cheaper. I know you're going to say that. But I paid for 2 people, because you can't book it for the one person, you have to book it for 2 people. And I paid for the one night, which is a Tuesday night. So it's a midweek night, and it's the 9th of September going into the 10th of September. So it's not during the school holidays. It's nothing, no spectacular time. There's nothing going on in Blackpool to make it this price. And I paid £74 for the one night. That's for 2 people. And then on top of that, you've got to add an additional £10.99 each. So for me to stay in this room for the one night, including the breakfast, came to £84.99. I know you're going to say you can get hotels half that price. I know that myself. But £85 for one person? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. As I said, it is a basic room. Do you think this is a bit expensive for what you get? There's no other facilities in the hotel other than the bar and the reception, and that's it. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm moving on to another hotel here in Blackpool. If you want to know where that is, you'll have to watch the next video. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, a like, a share, and of course don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please subscribe. 87% of the viewers haven't subscribed. I don't know why. It costs you nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. 87% of my viewers. That's a lot of viewers that haven't hit subscribed. Once you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. You're not paying any monthly fees or anything. So just hit the subscribe button. Even if you never watch another video again, just hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you in that next video. Thanks for watching. And bye for now.